I'm not really sure what hit the floor first. Whether it was the tear or my pride. Cause see, the tear fell with all the force of gravity. A shimmering silver moondrop that plummeted to the earth like a fallen broken star, but my pride, nah, it didn't fall cause I got hurt. But that stepped up to the edge ready to jump as soon as my eyes started to burn. See, fighting back that one tear stood a force far more powerful than all the armies of Sauron and Emperor Palpatine combined. And like Atlas managing to balance massive masses on his shoulders, my lower eyelids struggled to hold up the weight of the mighty moral code of an entirely misguided generation of young men and their thoughts on what's meant to be masculinity. But alas, even the 83 Buckingham Palace guards perched on my lower eyelids, steadfast and seemingly unwavering, couldn't contain the cracking of the floodgates. And in a catastrophic manner, the likes of which maybe only Louisiana could fully understand, I cried. Yo, but hold up, see, I'm a man, and like Music Soul Child, I was taught to believe the true definition of a man was to never cry. You fall, get back up, get knocked down, get back up, you get hit, you don't flinch, you don't hide, you don't cry, no complaint, show no pain, you are brave, have no fear, because the only thing you need to be afraid of is being called something like a pussy or a queer, because during sex, that's the only time you have deep shit. Emotion, that's a sign of weakness, and real men aren't weak. Nah. Be as swift as a coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon. We are raised from a young age in school grades to be an impenetrable fortress of testosterone and bravado. So you boast like you're a messiah, act more clever than MacGyver, and have the arrogant confidence to believe that you are God's greatest gift to women like you. You're a son of Mars, and it is your duty to bless every daughter of Venus with your... Now peel back the layers and toughen up anything that's raw. And any flaw you may find in your heavily fortified walls or phallic foundations, fill with apathy, aggression, the blood of your enemies, and the names of women you use like a living source of Prozac just to ever so slightly increase your self-esteem. At least for the time being. See, it's this self-destructive cycle that I find myself now experiencing. As a man, you're taught to fight, fix, fuck, and fill only the space between a woman's thighs because you better never feel anything. And I'm staring at my baby. My lady, the tear-ridden woman across the room from me with my heart in her hands who's tearing me apart. Telling me it's all my fault. Telling me about how she can't trust me because the things done by he and him and those guys and those men. And meanwhile, I'm reflecting on my whole life's ineffective, defective perspective on respect and affection. And in retrospect, I confess that I'm guilty of dishing out the same neglect onto others that she's suffering from right now. How messed up might I really be? See, I called my sister the other day on the phone and I asked, what do you think about men? And in 3 words, she said pigs, womanizers, and then just said pigs again. And it made me start thinking about my entire race. Are we all just vile predators, no better than Beowulf's Grendel, with excuses that we say it's all genetics like we're Mendel? And guys always go and talk about integrity and winning, and they say to never cheat on games. Why do they say nothing about women? And I don't know the answers. I haven't even reached a damn conclusion. But I'm asking the questions. I'm breaking down my old delusions. Is it wrong for a man to cry? Or should I still feel ashamed? Because we all just want to be able, but we're so much the sons of Cain. And so I'm staring at my lady, telling her, I'm not him, promising I'm not them. Why won't she listen? Why don't you understand? And when she opens her mouth to speak, all she says is, because you're a man.